Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, as you can see, we've already... Oh, shooting chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Adams getting this one clear. He's had a shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Totti. Had a shot! That was superb goalkeeping!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Caught offside that time. Well, Jim, in an era when we have plenty of high-quality goalkeepers, how would you rate the Brazilian Julio Cesar?
I think you have to have him up there as one of the greatest ever, Peter. You know, some may suggest he was more than that, but that's hard to say. 6'2", he may not have been the tallest, but in terms of command of his area, presence, speed off his line, I would say he was in a class of his own.
Robson. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. So we're still where we started right now. Musiala. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's a chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Fluminense have their second corner now. Cleared away. Ball's gone out of play. Musiala. The ball's gone astray.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be...
Robson! Oh, nearly. Musiala. Nil-nil, but nevertheless a very decent game. He's tried one! Oh, just over.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Adams. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice... He's gone for goal! Fluminense have their third corner. There's the shot! And it's a goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs, and the half-time score, 1-0.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say that
it's Luis Suarez! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Oh, that's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
Beckenbauer. Now it's Totti. Totti! So their fourth corner of the game. And he thumps it clear. He'll try from distance. That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
And it's Luis Suarez. Fluminense are ahead here by what is still the only goal. De Bruyne. No, that's been intercepted. Fluminense leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Luis Suarez. Mohamed Salah. And that's a superb pass. Now that is commitment to the cause. They're up to 5 corners now. And that has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's Salah! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. That's really well cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. Totti will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And the ball's come loose here. It's a lucky 7th corner. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Musiala. The ball has bounced loose now. He's got a side of goal. And that would have been game, set and match.
De Bruyne really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Well, the corners keep on coming. This is their 8th of the game now.
Fluminense clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And here's Totti. And here's Suarez. Luis Suarez! And he's there to get it away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Shot could be on. Driving through the mid. And that's that. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Makaleli, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.